Hello everyone, welcome back to Khmerue Team Officer channel. Today I'm CHHUOY again and I will teach you how to make an animation text by using gradients, colors. Before we get started, I need all of you to know the three important things that you should to know about it. Uh, for every clip you should know how. The first one is how do the text or how do you want to make it to be. So today we're gonna separate it between these three. One is the first coming of the text on the screen. So what do you want the text appearing on the screen, and what do you want to be them look like? So the first method you should to know about this point, and the second method is the middle of the clips. So inside one clip you should have the first coming clips and the animation of the middle clip, and the last one is we can say the outro, that the text is gone. How do you like to make it gone inside your video clip? So the 3 point is very important to you, and you should to know it completely clearly. And now in my video tutorial I will take you this most important 3 things to use. So now let's get started. The first that we gonna do is you're gonna see on the left hand side here and choose one color among of that. So now I'm gonna choose the black color to be on the background, and the next is we're gonna click on the title here and choose one among of them. Okay, and now the text is look like this, and you're gonna change styles or change font style by double click on that, and you can change the text to whatever you want. For example, I'm gonna use this channel names. It is my channel names, and the first style it should be impact, because I love that one to make it very deep and clear. And the size it should be 100, or you make sure that something that is look more beautiful and fit to the screen. So, and now you have all of these things, and the thing that we're gonna do next is we're gonna add the gradients color. Gradient color is we mix them between two colors, both together, working together. So to add that, you're gonna click on the text tag here and double click on that, and you will see an advanced here. So go to advanced, and now we're gonna scroll down and you will see the text field here. Select on that and choose the gradient, and you can also add the image inside the text also, but this is not a topic that I'm gonna take you right now. So now I'm gonna click on gradient like this, and you can choose the two different colors to make it merging between both colors that can work all together. So now I'm gonna choose more and find a specific color that you want to. For example, I'm gonna use this one for the first, and the second I'm gonna use it should be this one here. So now you can see on the screen is everything is now became to the two color is mixing between each other. It means the two color is mixing the both. So if you are scrolling more down like this, you will see the word that called ensure here, and you're gonna drag it to change style of mixing between those colors. So now I'm gonna see here. Here is the way that they can change your color style by using this both. Okay, and after you have been already set up like this, thing that we're gonna do next is click on OK, and now you get one gradient text. Now after you have already got gradient text, now we are going to the first step that we call the coming on the screen. How does the text coming on the screen? So we can call it also an intro and outro and mid outro. So we separate it between these three important things to one clip videos. So to make it coming to the screen, you need to click on add one again, double click on that and click on add one here, and then we go to animation. So now I'm gonna screenshot first to make the screenshot first, and now go to advanced, and then you go to animation, and this is the style that you're gonna use just one among of them. For example, if you are using this appearing like this, it is depending on you decide to choose which one is you like to do. And this one is look like appearing apps just like this. And now I decided to choose one just among of that. And I'm gonna choose this one here, and make sure that you have to drag it to the end points of this mark and click OK. And now we're gonna to the ending points by clicking the ending key on the keyboard and drag this one to the next. This one is we're gonna do to make some zoom or make some animation. For example, now I'm gonna click on that and go choose on animation and click here. This one we're gonna add some chroma key to make it zoom. So now we're gonna see on the starting point that we call it add here. Click on add to make it from the starting point, and from this place to this one, what are you going to be? So from this place to this place, it is the starting point to the ending point of this clip. We're gonna be scaling. So now go ahead and drag to scale. For example, go to zoom, scale, just like this. And now from this one to this other one is we're gonna set it to back 100%. And then click OK. Now you can see between from this place to this place it's gonna be zoom in for a moment, a short second, and then they zoom out for a short second, and then they starting to appearing the text again. And now we're gonna play starting from this one. Okay, now click OK first. Now you can see. Okay, and now the text is coming probably like this, and don't make it to be longer. So now I'm gonna grab it from here and then pass the other one here. And this place we're gonna use some animation inside the text color. So I have downloaded it from the Google search. It's called gradient zip. It's the file name is zip, so you can download it from the Google search by typing a gradient zip. So the file type is zip. So if you want that file, you go to a YouTube search just like this and find it to gradient change color zip like this. So you will see a lot of results that appearing inside that. So and now this time we gonna add some colors animation just inside the text. So now we're gonna drag it like this. I generally drag it. So and now you put it on below track here, and okay, and you're gonna copy that one if you think the zip file is too much smaller. So now I'm gonna pass it one to be something that looks more fit to the screen here. So now I'm gonna drag it to this place, and the text it should be fit between upper and lower also. And the next time is we're gonna double click on that and go to image and choose the compositor and then select the multiples and then click OK. And now you have an animation color is appearing just inside the text now. So now I'm gonna play it starting from this point. So now I'm gonna click on play. Is what is happening now. When the text is zooming and zoom out, you will see the next is animation is appearing like this. And you can also change or add some thing that is completely fit. And now we're gonna see this and see does it have a chroma key or not. Now I'm gonna check this one 3D. Okay, there's nothing. Now we're gonna, after you have already added this, you will see something that look like they are running just inside the text here. But the color is not a landscape mode, so you can choose one just among the of them to use a landscape mode to make something that look like fit to your video. And you can also download it just among of them. You can see here is the landscape mode and portrait mode, so 1,000 of video or image that is appearing in the landscape mode. So choose one just among of that and you will see something that is look perfectly. Okay, now after you have been already add this filter, you're gonna copy this text again because I don't want to rewrite it again. So now I'm gonna pass this place and then drag it to the ending point here. And this text have already animation. So to remove it, you're gonna click on click on animation here and choose no animation and then click OK. And we're gonna make it to outro after the screen is appearing, it is appearing already. You should make it to the outro to go out from the screen. So to make them go out on the screen, you're gonna click on that and you can choose one just among of that. It can be go out directly. Now I'm going to choose how does it go out here. Okay, pull up, pull down. Okay. Now I'm going to click on this place and you go to animation and choose this text here. And here is the place that it will go out from the screen. So thing that you're gonna do is you need to drag it like this to make it go out. And now we're gonna drag it to the first point to close this feature and open the last of this feature and then click OK. And don't make it too longer. So now we're gonna make it shorter. And now I'm gonna start playing again. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to click OK. This too much short. Okay, and if you want to be longer to make the text is completely removed from the screen. Okay, now again, because sometimes you are taking too short, everything not completely removed from the screen. And here you are. This is the way that we can make an animation text inside uh, Filmora. So now I'll show you how to first and to the ending point. Okay, now it is here and it is here. When you see this, it means this one is not to be fit on the screen. So you should to use something that look like landscape like this to do that, and it will be work fine for you. So and you can also drag it to display like this, and you make sure that you are selecting this one to make it fit on the, with the text like this. So now we're gonna start it again, and don't make this one is too much longer, so you need to make it shorter like this. Okay, now we'll start it again, and now it's zoom in and zoom out, and every animation is appearing like this, and then it will going out just like this. So this is the method that you can change it to animation with the gradients by using Filmora. So thank you for watching my video tutorial.